Clover Club Cocktail. Fill large bar glass half full fine ice. Half pony raspberry syrup. Half jigger dry gin. Half jigger French vermouth. White of 1 egg. Shake well. Strain into cocktail glass and serve. Clover leaf cocktail. Fill mixing glass with lump ice. Half pony Cuisinière grenadine. The white of 1 egg. 1 jigger Sir Robert Burnette's Old Tom gin. Shake well and strain into a cocktail glass. Club cocktail. Fill large bar glass half full shaved ice. 2 dashes Angostura bitters. 2 dashes pineapple syrup. 1 jigger brandy. Stir. Strain into cocktail glass. Dress with berries. Dash with champagne. Twist a piece of lemon skin over the drink and drop it on top. Serve. Clubhouse Claret Punch. Fill large bar glass 3/4 full shaved ice. 4 dashes gum syrup. 1 teaspoonful lemon juice. 1 teaspoonful orange juice. 2 jiggers claret. Shake. Strain into tall, thin glass. Fill up with Apollinaris or seltzer. Dress with fruit and serve. Clubhouse punch for a party of 20. For mixing, use a large punch bowl. Half can peaches. Half can pineapples. 3 oranges sliced. 3 lemons sliced. 3 quarts sweet catawba or tokay. 1 pint brandy. 1 1/2 jiggers Jamaica rum. 1 jigger green chartreuse. Set this mixture aside in icebox for 6 hours. Then place block of ice in another bowl of sufficient capacity and strain in the mixture from the mixing bowl. Dress the ice with fruit and serve with a ladle into punch glasses. Coffee cocktail. Fill large bar glass 2/3 full shaved ice. 1 fresh egg. 1 teaspoonful bar sugar. 1 jigger port wine. 1 pony brandy. Shake. Strain into medium thin glass. Grate nutmeg on top and serve. Cohasset punch. Fill large bar glass half full shaved ice. 1 jigger New England rum. 1 jigger vermouth. 3 dashes gum syrup. 1 dash orange bitters. Half juice of a lemon. Stir and serve with a preserved peach and its liquor. Cold ruby punch. Two and a half gallon mixture for 50 people. 4 pounds cut loaf sugar. 2 quarts port wine. 2 quarts Batavia Arrack. 6 quarts green tea. Juice of 24 lemons. See instructions for mixing and serving punches in quantities. Columbia Skin. This drink is identical with whiskey skin. Companion punch. 2 and a half gallon mixture for a reception or party of 50 people. Into a large punch bowl pour 1 1/4 pints lemon juice, 2 pints gum syrup, 3/4 pint orange juice, 1 1/4 pints brandy. 6 quarts equal parts sweet and dry catawba. 2 quarts carbonated water. When well stirred, place large block of ice in center of bowl. Dress the ice with fruit and serve with a ladle into punch glasses. Continental Sour. Fill a large bar glass 2/3 full shaved ice. 1 teaspoonful bar sugar dissolved in little water. Juice of half lemon. 1 jigger of whiskey, brandy, or gin as preferred. Shake. Strain into sour glass. Dash with claret and serve. Cordial lemonade. Add to a plain lemonade 1/3 jigger of any cordial which the customer may prefer, and serve. Country cocktail. Fill large bar glass 2/3 full shaved ice, 1 teaspoonful bar sugar, 1 pony brandy, 1 jigger port wine, 1 egg. Shake well, strain into thin glass, grate nutmeg on top, and serve. Couperie. Fill large bar glass 1/3 full ice cream, 3/4 jigger brandy, 1 pony red Curacoa. Mix thoroughly with a spoon. Fill up with plain soda. Grate nutmeg on top and serve. Crème de menthe. Fill a sherry glass with shaved ice. 1 pony crème de menthe. Cut straw in 2 pieces and serve. Crimean cup à la marmora. For a party of 10. Into a small punch bowl pour 1 pint orgeat syrup, 2 jiggers Jamaica rum, 2 jiggers maraschino, 2½ jiggers brandy, 2 tablespoons bar sugar, 1 quart champagne, 1 quart plain soda. Stir well. Pack the bowl in fine ice, and when cold, serve in fancy stem glasses. Country Club punch. Take 1½ pounds of cut loaf sugar and rub the lumps on the skins of 4 lemons and 2 oranges until the sugar becomes well saturated with the oil from the skins. Then put the sugar thus prepared into a large porcelain-lined or agate mixing vessel and add 12 oranges, sliced, 1 pineapple, sliced, 1 box strawberries, 2 bottles cords, Pollinaris water. Stir thoroughly with oak paddle or large silver ladle and add 1 jigger Benedictine, 1 jigger red Curacoa, 1 jigger maraschino, ½ jigger Jamaica rum, 1 quart brandy, 4 quarts Tokay or sweet Catawba wine, 2 quarts Madeira wine, 4 quarts Chateau Margaux. Mix well with oak paddle or ladle and strain into another bowl in which has been placed a block of clear ice. Then pour in 6 quarts champagne. Decorate the ice with fruits, berries, etc. Serve in punch cups or glasses, dressing each glass with fruit and berries from the bowl. Cooperstown cocktail. Use a large bar glass. Fill with lump ice, 1 jigger of Sir Robert Burnette's Old Tom gin, ½ pony of Italian vermouth, 6 leaves of fresh mint. Shake ingredients well together. Strain and serve in cocktail glass. Curacoa. Into a bottle which will hold a full quart, or a little over, drop 6 ounces of orange peel sliced very thin, and add 1 pint of whiskey. Cork the bottle securely and let it stand 2 weeks, shaking the bottle frequently during that time. Next, strain the mixture, add the syrup. Pour the strained mixture back into the cleaned bottle and let it stand 3 days, shaking well now and then during the first day. Next, pour a teacupful of the mixture into a mortar and beat up with it 1 drachm powdered alum, 1 drachm carbonate of potash. Put this mixture back into the bottle and let it stand for 10 days, at the expiration of which time the Curacoa will be clear and ready for use. Curacoa punch. Fill large bar glass 3/4 full shaved ice, 2 teaspoonfuls bar sugar, 4 dashes lemon juice, 1 pony red Curacoa, 1 jigger brandy, ½ pony Jamaica rum. Stir. Decorate with fruit and serve with straws. Currant shrub. For mixing, use a porcelain-lined or agate vessel and put in 1½ pounds cut loaf sugar, 1 quart currant juice. Place vessel on the fire and let it boil slowly for 10 minutes and skim well while boiling. Then remove vessel from fire and add 1/2 gill of brandy to every pint of shrub. Bottle and cork securely. This drink is served by simply pouring a little of the syrup into ice water, as any drink from fruit syrup is prepared. The basic preparation for all shrubs or small fruits such as cherries, raspberries, etc. is prepared in the same way as directed for currant shrub, varying the quantity of sugar used to suit the kind of fruit. Deronda cocktail. Fill large bar glass with shaved ice, 1½ jiggers Calisaya, 1½ jiggers Plymouth gin. Shake, strain into cocktail glass and serve. Diarrhea draught. Into a whiskey glass pour 1/2 jigger blackberry brandy, 1/2 pony peach brandy, 2 dashes Jamaica ginger. Grate nutmeg on top and serve. Dixie cocktail. Add to a plain whiskey cocktail 1 dash Curacoa, 6 drops creme de menthe. Dream. Fill large bar glass 2/3 full shaved ice. 1 teaspoonful bar sugar, 3 dashes lemon juice, 1 white of an egg, 1 wineglass milk and cream, 1 jigger Tom gin. Shake thoroughly. Strain into tall, thin glass. Cover the top lightly with creme de menthe and serve. Dilution. Use a large mixing glass. Fill with shaved ice. 1/2 lime juice. 2/3 white creme de menthe. 1/3 apricot brandy. Shake well. Strain into thin stem glass and serve. Doré punch. Fill large bar glass 2/3 full shaved ice. 2 teaspoonfuls lemon juice. 4 dashes pineapple syrup. 4 dashes gum syrup. 1/4 jigger Jamaica rum. 1/4 jigger green chartreuse. 1/2 jigger Tokay wine. 1/2 jigger brandy. 1 white of an egg. Shake hard. Strain into thin bar glass. Dress with fruit. Dash with seltzer. Grate nutmeg on top and serve. Doré sour. Fill large bar glass 2/3 full shaved ice. 3 dashes gum syrup. 4 dashes lemon juice. 1 dash lime juice. 1 teaspoonful abricontine or green chartreuse. 1/2 jigger Tokay or sweet Catawba wine. 1/2 jigger brandy. Stir well and strain into a fancy sour glass. Dress with fruits. Dash with apollinaris or seltzer. Top off with a little claret and serve. Duplex cocktail. Fill large bar glass with shaved ice. 1/3 jigger Old Tom gin. 1 pony Italian vermouth. 1 pony French vermouth. 3 dashes acid phosphate. 4 dashes orange bitters. Shake. Strain into cocktail glass and serve. Durkee cocktail. Fill large bar glass 2/3 full shaved ice. 1 tablespoonful bar sugar. 4 dashes lemon juice. 3 dashes Curacoa. 1 jigger Jamaica rum. Shake well. Strain into tall, thin glass. Fill up with plain soda. Stir gently and serve. Eagle punch. Into a hot water glass drop 1 lump cut loaf sugar and dissolve in little hot water, crashing with muddler. 1/2 jigger bourbon whiskey. 1/2 jigger rye whiskey. Fill up with boiling water. Twist a piece of lemon peel and grate nutmeg on top and serve. East India Cocktail. Fill large bar glass 3/4 full shaved ice, 3 dashes maraschino, 3 dashes red curacoa, 3 dashes Angostura bitters, 1 jigger brandy. Stir well, strain into cocktail glass and serve with a piece of twisted lemon peel on top. Egg milk punch. Fill large bar glass 1/2 full shaved ice, 2 teaspoonfuls bar sugar, 1 egg, 1 pony Santa Cruz rum, 1 jigger brandy. Fill up with milk, shake thoroughly until the mixture creams, strain into tall thin glass, grate nutmeg on top, and serve. Eggnog. Fill large bar glass 1/2 full shaved ice, 1 egg, 1 teaspoonful bar sugar, 3/4 jigger brandy, 1/2 jigger Jamaica rum. Fill up with milk, shake thoroughly, strain into tall, thin glass, and serve with little nutmeg grated on top. Eggnog. Bowl of 3 gallons. Beat the yolks of 20 eggs until thin and stir in 2½ pounds bar sugar until sugar is thoroughly dissolved. Into this mixture pour 1½ pints Jamaica rum, 2 quarts old brandy. Mix the ingredients well by stirring, then pour in the milk slowly, stirring all the while to prevent curdling. Pour carefully over the top of the mixture the whites of the eggs, which have been beaten to a stiff froth. Fill punch glasses from the bowl with ladle and sprinkle a little nutmeg over each glassful. Egg sour. Into small bar glass drop 3 lumps ice, 1 tablespoonful bar sugar, 1 egg, juice of 1 lemon. Shake well, grate nutmeg on top, and serve with straw. El Dorado punch. Fill large bar glass nearly full shaved ice, 1 tablespoonful bar sugar, 1/4 jigger whiskey, 1/4 jigger Jamaica rum, 1/2 jigger brandy, 1 slice lemon. Shake, dress with fruit, and serve with straws. English Bishop punch. Roast an orange before a fire or in a hot oven. When brown, cut it in quarters and drop the pieces, with a few cloves, into a small porcelain-lined or agate vessel, and pour in 1 quart of hot port wine. Add 6 lumps cut loaf sugar and let the mixture simmer over the fire for 30 minutes. Serve in stem glasses with nutmeg grated on top. Fancy whiskey smash. Fill large bar glass 1/2 full shaved ice, 2 teaspoonfuls bar sugar, 3 sprigs mint pressed with muddler in 1 jigger aerated water, 1 jigger whiskey. Stir well, strain into sour glass, dress with fruit, and serve. Fanny Ward. Use a large mixing glass with lump ice, white of an egg, juice 1/2 lime, 2 dashes imported grenadine, 1 jigger Bacardi rum. Shake and strain into cocktail glass. Fedora. Fill large bar glass 3/4 full shaved ice, 2 teaspoonfuls bar sugar dissolved in little water, 1 pony curacoa, 1 pony brandy, 1/2 pony Jamaica rum, 1/2 pony whiskey. Shake well, dress with fruit, and serve with straws. Fish Club punch for a party of 8. Into a punch bowl pour 2½ jiggers lemon juice, 4 jiggers peach brandy, 2 jiggers cognac brandy, 2 jiggers Jamaica rum, 3 pints ice water. Stir well, ladle into punch glass, and serve. Foghorn, country club style. Use a large mixing glass, fill with lump ice, 1/2 lime juice, 1/2 lemon juice, 1 teaspoonful bar sugar, 1 jigger Burnett's Old Tom gin. Stir well, strain into tall, thin glass, and fill with imported ginger ale. Free Love Cocktail, club style. Lump ice, use shaker. Half of the white of 1 egg. 3 dashes anisette. 1 jigger Old Tom gin. 1 pony fresh cream. Shake well. Serve in cocktail glass.